African Prose. Second-Class Citizen by Buchi. Emecheta is a semi-autobiography about Ada, a young Nigerian woman who moves to England with her husband. This is her story. Chapter 1: Ada's early life in Nigeria. Ada's story begins in Lagos, Nigeria, where she grew up in a world filled with struggle but also dreams. Born to a father who believed in the power of education, she defied the norms that limited women's ambitions. Ada was determined to make something of herself, despite society's insistence that women were second-class citizens. Chapter 2: Marriage and Immigration to England. Ada's hopes soared when she married Francis and moved to England, believing that a new world awaited her. But the dream quickly faded as reality set in. England wasn't the land of opportunity she'd imagined. Racism, discrimination, and isolation cast dark shadows over her dreams, while Francis's promises of a better life turned to silence and indifference. Chapter 3: Struggling with Marriage and Identity. As Ada struggled to keep the family afloat, Francis's indifference became more apparent. He refused to support her ambitions, trapping her in a cycle of work, exhaustion, and self-doubt. She began to realize that in England, she was not only a woman. She was an outsider, an immigrant, a second-class citizen in a foreign land. Chapter 4: The birth of her children. With the birth of each child, Ada's responsibilities multiplied. In a foreign land, far from her own family, she tried to raise her children with the values she held dear. But as she struggled to meet the needs of her children, Francis remained indifferent, leaving Ada to navigate the harshness of motherhood alone. Chapter 5: Ada's Awakening. Ada's journey of self-discovery wasn't easy. But as the years passed, something within her began to change. She realized that her true power lay in her independence. No longer willing to accept the role of the second-class citizen, she started to fight for herself and her children, carving out a space for her dreams to grow. Chapter 6: Conclusion and Triumph. Ada's struggles were not in vain. In the face of oppression and hardship, she found her voice. Her story became one of triumph, of resilience in the face of adversity. As she moved forward, free from the shackles of her past, Ada learned that no one could define her worth but herself. Final remarks. Ada's journey is one of struggle, sacrifice, and, ultimately, self-liberation. Second-Class Citizen is a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience required to overcome the barriers society places before us. It is a story of survival, defiance, and the unyielding pursuit of self-worth.